everyone, it's Tam from First Aid Why You Can Too, and You Can Too, and the Avatar Collective. I just wanted to stop on by because I just finished delivering training for some clients today in Brisbane at Maruka. Now, the client wanted full day training, which is hard. It's like 8 or 9 hours training, and then I've got to drive here and drive home, where I do also offer online training, which frees up my time. So it's online training and also added with the practical skills. So time with me is really limited to those clients that choose that way, which is, in my way, so much better. But anyway, so I have to give what the client wants. So this particular client is a job agency and I'm doing a lot of work with this client, not just mindset and not just first aid training, a lot of leadership and stuff as well. It's leading to more opportunities, but because I am giving from my heart and developing this rapport with the company, so I'm going above and beyond, over, under, around or through, whatever it takes, you know, to really add value, which is what in business all the experts teach us. You know, I know Tony with Business Mastery, Tony Robbins, and T. Harv Eker, and all the training that I've done has always alluded to give people what they want and continually add value. So even though I live on the Gold Coast, I drove to Maruka. It's this job agency, and there's a lot of people around this area that are homeless, and these people are the ones that are part of this agency trying to find work, and so they're the ones that joined in on the training today. And I thought, oh geez, this is going to be tough, you know, but there were others there that also have phenomenal stories that I'm going to be doing stuff with. So I knew that not only did I need to deliver the first aid training in a way that they feel empowered, but I needed to really just change their mindset. So when they were waiting in the waiting room, you know, they were anxious, frustrated, tired, timid, not really wanting to be there. They just need this piece of paper or qualification to be able to progress, or they have to do it to, you know, get money, whatever they need to do, right? And so already I knew that, you know, my job was tough, but I gave in and I developed the rapport. I made it relatable. I brought them in. I made them feel important. You know, I acknowledged them throughout. They shared their stories. They opened up. And in the end, oh my goodness. So from 9 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. we finished the training. None of them wanted to leave. They wanted my card. They wanted my details. They were taking photos. They were just standing there in their power, and you know, I wish I would have had a camera on because I should have actually taken and captured the testimonials that they were giving me, that they were flying to me. But instead, the other people that I'm working in as a team in this environment, so other people do wonderful things to help them get work and stuff like that, and as part of that, the first aid comes part of that. So, you know, there was one of the ladies that works for the company that happened to be in there as these people were just relaying and saying, look, we've been in this first aid courses before, we've walked out the door, we just haven't wanted to be there, but you had this vibe and this energy, we just wanted to be there, we wanted more and more and more, and we're just learning so much. And you know, I made them feel acknowledged and valued and heard, and I knew what I was doing, and that's all because of all the work and immersions that I've done through my own personal development over the world, over so many years. And you know what, I'm good at what I do and I'm proud of what I do, and this training was developed as a result of my, you know, discovering my own little baby boy floating and unconscious in our pool, and all the lessons that I learned during that time. And one of the most important things I focus on is the mindfulness and the mindset, the breath work, you know, getting out of your head when your head tells you can't do it or you're not good enough, to be able to be reminded to get into the heart. The heart is 16 times more powerful than the brain, and the brain will always try and keep us safe. If I were to listen to my brain on that day, my little boy would not be with me. No if, buts, maybes. In fact, so many incidents that I've been through with all of my children, they wouldn't be here. But I'm an enlightened warrior. I go above, upon, around and through. Whatever it takes, I do. And that's exactly what I did today. I gave it all. And so that will lead to more opportunities with this company, which is a growing company that continues to have clients. And what they did say is a lot of these people are homeless, you know, and it's a sad situation. Some of them, you know, have with youth crime. But one of the guys in the class today, and I had no idea, you know, it's such an interesting story. He's from South Africa, and he actually has his own company. He has his own non-for-profit organization, charity that he runs that supports youth to get off the street. Can you even believe that? I mean, Jesus. And he wanted to show me, and he's also a musician. He does he's got like, I don't know, 20 million views, or like, he's actually well known. I haven't fully got his name, but he has sent me a text and he sent me his YouTube, which I'll add below. So, you know, he's going to come with us and we're going to help explode him to the world. He's already known, but he wants to also make more money for his charity to be able to help the homeless situation plus the youth crime. Like, how amazing that I'm going to be part of that. And it's all from meeting him today in this training. So you just never know who you're going to meet or who's in your training. And so never ever judge or think, you know, this is a tough day. Look at every single day as unlimited possibilities of who you're going to meet. You just never know what you're going to achieve, what impact you're going to make. And those people went from being miserable, waiting in the waiting room, to like literally coming out electrified. And it was so amazing because the other staff were just blown away by it. They said, we've never seen this before, because they have done training before. And so that's going to lead to way more opportunities. So I'm really proud of what I've created, the training I've created, what I've learnt over the years, mainly the mindset and the mindfulness that I put into my training, to all of my training, and to not judge or criticize, but to spread sprinkles of love to everywhere where I go. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I just really wanted to capture this energy before I drove home in the traffic, because I'm literally got to drive back home to the Gold Coast. It's peak hour. It's an hour and a half drive. I'm heading to a charity event tonight with Barbie and Beth Elaine Rogers.